Hello my Bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and today I have another Foodie Beauty Reacts because she did exactly what I thought she was gonna do. So this will be a good morning, get ready with me kind of thing. I've been pretty much doing that with every single react because I tend to react in the morning and I'm not ready to do nothing in the morning. I haven't even brushed my hair. I haven't even washed my face. So we're gonna do it all. And for all of my new subbies, if you don't know, I always preface the whole video by saying, hello my beautiful Bitterroots or Bitterroots. And if you don't know what a Bitterroot is, it's Montana state flower. It's a beautiful pink flower. I'll insert here. So I believe that everybody is a beautiful flower and everybody has their own beauty. So let's get on to this react video. It should be interesting because from my last video, she deleted that one. So I kind of knew that was going to happen. Meh. Let's get into this, shall we? Mr. is here chasing his shadows. So you'll hear some thump thump thumping. That's him chasing his shadow because he's nuts. He needs to go in for a psychological evaluation along with Chantal. Maybe they can go together. I wonder no, I won't say that. I'll just keep going. Push the button, Selma.
Hey guys, so I'm just waiting for my appointment. It's at 1 o'clock.
Does she seem really down? Hey guys.
Your place is downtown, which gives me hives. I'm allergic to downtown.
I love downtown.
Parking? There is none. I'm parked
Downtown anywhere is beautiful. I love it.
I'm gonna help get reader and hope for the best.
I didn't do a good job removing my makeup yesterday.
But there's like nothing else. So anyway, this is my hair with no product. Just washed. It's still wet a little bit. It's lifeless, no shine, dull, crappy hair. So we'll see. I'll show you the grand reveal after this. And it's done. So these are those new pants I got.
Okay, is she that short that she's actually standing in her car? Or it almost looks like she's standing in her car, like she's that short.
And of course I love this top because I always wear it. So, yeah.
I have really long legs, so my seat has to be all the way back.
Yeah, I have the Samsung Galaxy S9, yeah. So it's all dyed and now we're just blow drying it out.
It looks nice.
Ta-da! Hey guys, so you saw the back of my hair. So this is what it looks like.
So the haircut doesn't look much different.
And I was like,
The color's nice. But it's hard to see what the actual color looks like because she colored her skin again just to hide her bald. Embrace your bald. Go with it. I embrace my gray. She has so much product or hair color in her because you can't even see her scalp at all. So you can't really see what the color is because that part is so dark. It's like she used black. Do you notice that? Look at that. I wonder if I could get it to where she tilts her head forward and I could pause it. Yeah, like that. Do you see that? Like her roots look flat out black. And her skin, you cannot see nothing. So you can't really see what her full color looks like because of that. You know, if I was gonna do a review or a reveal of my hair, I would not cover the bald because that gives us a better idea of how the cut is, how it lifted your hair, all that jazz. But that's just me.
I didn't want something too drastic like I originally posted because I didn't want to damage my hair, and she said probably not a good idea. And a lot of you said a good hairdresser will say that. So I just have to put something that she thought would be good for me. She put some layers, she did
balayage.
Asked her what products she used on my hair. She showed me how to curl it this way, and I actually purchased all of the products that she used on my hair, except for the blow dryer and except for the hairspray. She doesn't really like using hairspray. I like to use it like just to add a bit of volume, but she uses other things in my hair that will add volume as well. So styling it like this might be a bit of a pain in the butt at first, but I'm going to try to practice it. So I just wanted to, yeah, it's such like a different look. It just looks healthier. It just looks better. I just look so much more alive.
Like I said, it looks healthier because she put all that color on her scalp. She needs to reveal it without that color on her scalp so we can really see how the cut has made everything look.
I did have quite a bit of gray, and which was not.
I have lots of gray.
Honestly, it's depressing for me, and it just means I'm getting old. So, yeah. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do like a haul of the products that.
When I get down to my goal weight, I'm gonna have a total makeover, and I'll take you guys along on my journey because I want to get my hair cut. I want to get my makeup done. I want to buy a whole new set of clothing and then go out on a hot date with my hubby.
I bought. So the first thing that I got was one of the straighteners that she used on me. This is Kardashian Beauty ceramic hairstyling iron. And
is Kate Beauty
degrees,
cruelty-free or vegan?
Ceramic plates infused with black seed oil for glamorous shine. Now this was
brushed? Not brushed.
I think it was about $130, but if you buy a really good iron, like the one I have now is crap, and it's just like, it was like $20 and it's like already not working well. This lasts like 8 years or something, even more than that. So I invested in, it is pricey, but I invested in a good flat iron so that I can do, she did the curls with this iron, so I can have like the kind of wavy look, you know? So yeah, like you can kind of see more how the color is like, it's just so much better. So anyway, so I got the flat iron. I got some products for my hair. So I got a shampoo and conditioner. And no, I'm going to just say, I'm not going to explain this every time, but people who are like legitimately curious because if the products are vegan or if they're cruelty free, honestly, I don't know.
Okay, so 2 videos ago you went on a whole rant about being vegan and the cruelty to animals, and now you won't even take the time to do your research to find out if it's cruelty free or vegan. I'm at a total loss with this girl. Total loss. I just don't know. If I was going that route, you better darn well know that I am looking into every single label and doing all my research prior to purchasing anything. You have your cell phone. Google it. That's why she changed her title to plant-based eater, because she doesn't want the flack of going on that whole rant about that documentary and then not following through with her bearing witness.
Like I said, that's
because
why
she's not contributing to the movement either. After she just threw it in our face.
To be labeled completely vegan, you can't. You have to really be really careful with these things. And
that's what
for
I said.
now, I'm just focusing on the diet part. Yeah, I'm still. I will eventually.
I do have to say that Chantal's makeup, spot on. It looks phenomenal. It looks great. It looks really good. I love this look. She did a great job.
I'm conscious about that stuff, but for now, I'm just eliminating animal products from my diet completely. So, and I did explain that before. So that's the last time I'll explain it. So I don't know what my answer is. I've seen a question if these are vegan, cruelty-free. I don't know. So yeah. So this is Pureology Clean Volume. So she gave me one.
Well, she lucked out on that one because Pureology is vegan. That was luck. Luck.
It's like moisturizing, but still won't weigh my hair down because I do have thin hair. So I got the shampoo and conditioner for that, for the shower.
She totally looked out on
I
that.
was using Lush products, but like I'm kind of changing my mind about Lush. I don't want to badmouth Lush because a lot of they do have really good stuff, but to use all Lush, like their shampoo is I find it very clarifying, and I don't know, that or it's too.
It strips all the oils,
So,
natural oils out of your hair, dries it out.
This is Series Expert. A lot of their products are L'Oreal, like L'Oreal Professional line. So this is Volume Inflator. This is like kind of like a dry shampoo, but it's like called Volume Inflator. And she did spray between my layers. So
I love it.
She did that. But first, before she actually
you can tell I'm so bored with this that I'm like, oh, squirrel, let's show this. Let's talk about my nails instead. I'm wearing Zoya and Imogen, which I also need to redo. That's how bored I am right now. Bored.
blow dried my hair. She did put a bit of mousse, so I might get some mousse too. But this is spray, thermal modeling spray. Thermal modeling spray, yeah. So this is like, it's a
L'Oreal is not cruelty free. It's not vegan.
So this is a L'Oreal.
So she did good with the first thing, but horrible with the L'Oreal products.
So she did blow dry my hair using this brush. So I didn't get a blow dryer, and then I'll be complete with my new hair care. So it did give it so much volume. Like even just when my hair is straight, it actually looks really nice. So I might just keep it straight next time to show you guys. But I will do a get ready with me. Some of you requested to get ready with me to show you. So I'll show you my like full routine. I'm gonna try to do it on my own. So yeah. So that's about it for this. So. BB's actually gone for a full body massage because
totally ran into the thing trying to chase my shadow.
He has issues with his like.
I'm gonna use this for my
and stuff. So he's gone there for an hour, and then when he gets back, I need to go and.
See, I'm bored. I'm like, I'll show you what I'm doing.
So we're not going out for something to eat. So I don't know what day will be to do. We're not really doing anything. I'm just gonna take him for comic day and get a few things and. I probably won't really do much tonight. So, other than that, oh my goodness, yeah. So I basically like.
She's like finishing it up, and she still has another 4 minutes of video.
For that. I want to end the video here, but if you are, I didn't update you guys. I did call the eating disorder clinic. Did I tell you this already?
Did you really?
And there's a 3-month wait to get in. So I called back, left another message because I never answered the phone, asking if there's any way I can get in sooner. If not, if there's a cancellation list. So she's gonna call me back and let me know. 3 months is not as bad as I was thinking, like more close to like 6 months to a year. So 3 months should go by no time. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to hold my shit together. But as you can tell, So what happened, if I have a confession, I freaked out. Like I'm so on the fence. For a long time, I was so against antidepressant medications. Because like for me, it's like I don't get mental illness. I don't get how they diagnose it.
Do your research if you don't get it.
They'll say you have a chemical imbalance taken in. If you're depressed, you have a chemical imbalance.
Okay, that's a term that they used in the 90s when they didn't know what was wrong with you. They knew that something was up, and so they just said chemical imbalance. I remember in the 90s, that's the word that was thrown out everywhere. Oh, she has a chemical imbalance. Turns out they were misdiagnosing all these people who had autism, bipolar, schizophrenia. I mean, just all of those disorders and mental illnesses were all being categorized as chemical imbalance. So that is a term that should not be used now, because now they actually know how to diagnose these things. If you don't know how these things are diagnosed, they go through testing, lots of testing. You need to get a really good therapist, and therapists can sit here and go through everything you're telling them, and it's not just one session that you're going to be diagnosed with bipolar or autism or schizophrenia or anything like that. It's going to take multiple sessions so that way they can see your ups and downs and all this stuff, and they need to see everything to be able to fully comprehend what you have. Sorry, Jericho. You're such a nut. I'm just moving my thumb and he's going after my shadow of my thumb. I just can't. So dumb. But I love him. He's Lyssa's dog. You go lay down. But yeah. Do you need to go potty? Okay, I'll be back. Okay. He'll be out there for a little bit.
It's like they don't do any actual medical testing. They just go based off what you're saying. So, like, how do you know if there's anything physiologically wrong with you if they don't do any testing? Like, if you have...
They do CAT scans and MRIs and all that stuff to see the changes in your brain as well. It's not just sitting down with somebody to be like, oh, you're this or you're that. They can do MRIs and all that stuff to determine all that as well. I'm not well versed in that, but I used to work with the severely adult mentally disabled. So
you think you have diabetes, they do blood tests, they do testing to confirm that. So it's like, for the longest time,
this is just showing her ignorance.
That I needed any kind of medication, and now I'm at a point where I'm okay with needing drugs to get through life, because without them, I'm a friggin' bitch. I'm miserable.
This is my Pan That palette, and I've been trying to pan it, but I want to use something else. I think I want to focus on these blues down in here. One of them is called the Big Sky, and Montana is the Big Sky country. Whoop whoop. We're in a palette. Whoop. We're in a palette. Joking. Okay, let's do this. I want to do something fun. Let's do something fun. Because I am bored. I want to do anything but watch this. Anything.
Honestly, like, I don't know. I might delete that video because it was mean.
You did. It's not mine.
Yes, people say mean things to me.
It was awful of me.
Honestly, I'm like Jekyll and Hyde. That's how I am with medication. So I didn't take it for 2 days. I stopped taking it. It was working well for me.
Where is my...
It was evening up my mood. It was just making me like not care as much. And I used to be against drugs, and now I'm like, give me all the drugs. Like, that's my mentality. Like, I might ask for something to help me sleep. I don't care. If I have to get through life not being miserable, then that's what I have to do. And
yeah, but you can't like medicate yourself. I mean, this is the type of talk that people do when they start abusing substances. This is the type of mentality that they start with before they even start abusing substances. So she really needs to get in to see that psychiatrist before she literally blows her lid. I need to clean my brushes, so don't clock me on that. Don't at me. Don't you at me. I did a bunch of makeup for all my friends for the masquerade ball, so I dirtied all of my brushes. I normally always have some backups. I'm just gonna go with stuff.
But like when I
don't want to watch this.
And today I'm feeling bored. Like the anger is just gone. So I can't miss my medication because yeah. So I have a doctor's appointment Friday, and I'm going to tell him I missed some pills, and I'm going to really give it another month to see how this is going. But I'm going to really emphasize to him that I do need other psychiatric care. I need to see a psychiatrist because I might not be on the right medication. I might have something else, some other kind of mental condition that requires different kind of treatment, and I really need to emphasize that with him. And so when I see him Friday, I'm going to let him know that he's a really good doctor. I'm glad I found him, and yeah, and now I have a good hairdresser. I'm gonna keep going back to this girl. She's so nice, and the experience was just like amazing. Like, so let me tell you guys about this salon before I talk about anything else. It was amazing. Like, they give you, the girl was so, I love this hairdresser. Like, I'm gonna use her as my hairdresser from now on. But basically, you go in. It's like really chic, like downtown kind of place, and like, do you want to drink? They have like.
It's a chic downtown kind of place. Well, it is a downtown place. You said that in the beginning of your video.
Free drink, like they have like cappuccinos with like shaved chocolate on it. Not vegan though, so they have wine. I should have had a glass.
She had that cappuccino. I guarantee
beer,
it.
Like water, whatever. Like, it's just really cool. So I had a really good experience at the salon. So anyways, so that's about it, I guess. I always say that and then I remember long time in like 6 to 7 minutes. Anyways, guys, so that's it for now.
You do.
I really hope you enjoyed this
Absolutely
video.
do.
And I will see you next time.
So basically that video was to show off her hair, but yet not show off her hair at the same time, and tell everybody that she was an a-hole, but for good reason. That's basically all I got out of this whole thing. So on board, I'm moving on. I am gonna do a react for Amberlynn Reid. If you want to watch that, follow me on that, and I'll continue my eye look over there. Bye.